Hello? Hello? This music's popping. It says it's like Doom-esque, royalty-free, but yeah, regardless. What's up? Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Oh, hi, hello. Christian, hello, King, hello. Lee, what's going on? How you doing? Hi, Coffee. Dead Focus, what's going on? Jordy, hello. Susan, hello. Marco, hello. Paul, hi. Baldy, what's up? How you doing? William, hello. It's good music. It is. It's very, what's the word? I forgot the word, but it's there. Steve, hello. How are you doing? Anders, hello. Sweden checking in. Well, welcome on in. Hey, hi, James. How are you? Josh, hello. Very 90s today. Love it. Oh, thank you. Thanks. It's the scrunchie. 100%. Looking gorgeous today. Thank you. But yeah, so we're doing a little pop-up stream if you haven't guessed it already. Obviously, from me streaming. So what happens on these pop-up streams and everything, it means there's no upload for the day, except, you know, we're here. Sounds like counterparts. Shut up, King. Oh my god. Such a nice community. Yes, this is like one of the best fucking communities you'll ever come across. Bob, hello. Hello? I don't know what I'm saying. Hi, Jugs. How are you? What's going on? Finally got to see Slaughter to Prevail live a couple days ago. Best show ever. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to a concert this upcoming weekend and gonna be seeing quite a bit of bands. It's a festival, so I'm really excited. In This Moment is gonna be playing there as well, and I've never seen them live before, and I'm really excited. And then let's see what Bring Me the Horizon, Lamb of God. I have to go through the list again, but yeah. Hi, Ash. Hello, Dead. Hi, Slashly from Orlando. Hello, Toastman. How are you doing? Just working and twerking, you know. I mean, aren't they tuned the same or no? He sounds better live in your opinion. Listen, if that's the case, I mean, I think he sounds like fantastic either way. So that's actually really fucking awesome. New Hoss, what's up? How you doing? They're amazing. Wait, happy belated birthday. Oh, thank you. Even though my birthday is in October, but yes, thank you. Hi, Ash. Love your videos. Thank you. I appreciate it. Are you going to Ink? To Ink? What's Ink? What's Ink? Have you listened to, no, I actually have not. At least not, no. No, James, I don't even, where's that at? Hold on. What is, how do you? Also, who here, oh, that's in Ohio. No, I will not be going. Oh, happy birthday, Ash. Happy birthday, everybody. Hello. Yes, I will be 30 in October, and I don't want to do a goddamn thing, okay? Goddamn thing, okay? I do not want to do anything for my birthday, for reals. I really don't. It's not, yeah. New York sucks. Even though I'm enjoying my vacation, it's so expensive. It cost me $60, $16 for a god damn, holy fuck. Jesus. Wow. 30. Jeez. Yeah. Jeez. But yeah, I'm really pumped. No, the place that we're going to be going to, is over in Michigan. So we're going to be going to that, and I'm really pumped for it. Oh my God, my freaking nose is all, well, okay. So I changed my septum ring this morning. And so those of you that have a septum, okay, have a septum ring, know that like your piercings usually will have like the clasp or like just something that hooks. This ring's so weird. It, like, you literally have to fit it to your nose and everything. It's kind of like a nose hoop where, you know, it's spaced out and then you got to close it yourself. It's really, really weird. I'm trying not to, okay, Jugs? I'm trying not to, okay? But yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm really, really pumped. And then tomorrow, those of you that don't already know this, but I do have a cat. His name is Fester Catums, and I am going to get another one. Yes, gonna be getting another cat, and I get to go see him tomorrow, and I'm really, really excited. His name's gonna be Gomez Catums. I don't know if anybody here has not seen a picture of him, but hold on. Prepare yourself for cuteness overload. 1 second. Let me find him again. Hold on. I got you. This is him. So he's too young to be fixed. So I could go there and I could like, look at him. He's so crazy looking. I could go there and, you know, obviously fill out paperwork and everything. But yeah, Fester's gonna get a brother. I'm feeling like, I don't know. I'm feeling some type of way because, I mean, it's been Fester and I feel so weird like getting him, you know? But New York is impossible to afford anything, dude. I've never been to New York, but all I hear about New York is that it's very expensive there. Like trying to live there, yeah, it was like, god damn. Good to see you and happy Metal Tuesday. Hello, Werner. It's good to see you too. I married a cat lady. We have rescued many over the years. So, you know, want to know what's funny? So my family, we never grew up with cats. We've always had dogs. And so I only like associated with cats through like friends and, you know, significant others, like all that sort of shit. And so when it comes down to it, like I said, I've, you know, never owned one. So Fester is the first cat that I've ever owned. And so, so I'm very, very lucky in the realm of the fact, like, he's like a cat dog. And I say I will never go without having, a cat, like, whatsoever. So cute, right? They formed in 1978. They are the original goth band. Check out Bela Lugosi's Dead Live at Coachella. Ooh, okay. Here, so didn't have much of a choice, unfortunately. Good afternoon from the East Coast. Hello, Gypsy. How you doing? We rescued 3 dogs last year. 2 are giants. Listen, that if you go into my bio on like on Twitch, like since the very beginning, my about me was literally like, my dream is to one day own enough land so that I could rescue all the animals and basically have a farm. And so yeah, yep. Oh yeah, each of them. So Fester, he loves car rides, and I travel quite a bit. Like on the weekends and everything, I'm usually out and about. So he's perfect in the car. Like, no pun intended, like perfect. But I'm so nervous about this one because I'm like, oh God, what if he hates the fucking car? What would you name it? Fester Catums. Or Fester Catums, that's Fester. Gomez Catums is who he's gonna be. Cause you know the resemblance is there. Look at him. They're all gonna be Adam's family related of some sort. But look at that. How? I mean, it's not like the OG Gomez, but yeah. Yep. My stepdad had an amazing cat. It just passed away. Cat was like 22 years old, but hated his name. Won't say it, but it was a black cat. Maybe you can put 2 together and have 2 huskies. Oh, sweetest babies. Oh my God. I like all around. I just love animals. Like any chance that I can get to like just interact with them really is amazing. come home with animals and I'll be like, all right, what's its name? Sure, yeah, sure, pun probably intended. The Cadams family. When I brought Fester to the vet last week, those of you that don't know, but Fester had a double ear infection. Literally scared the ever living shit out of me because poor dude like woke me up. And from like this meow of just like sounding like he's in pain, I'm like, what is happening? And come to find out, I ended up taking him to an emergency vet that's near me, and he had a double ear infection. His left one was worse than his right, but they were able to like flush everything, and he's been doing good. So Slashley, you aren't the typical looking cat lady. What does that mean? How does a typical cat lady look? Is getting more expensive in Germany? Is it really? Cheers from Brazil. Hello. How are you doing, Love Bites? Excuse me. I had one when I was a teenager. He loved to ride, would sit on my shoulder, was a great chick magnet. He was the best cat. Aw, that's amazing. Literally, like, Fester. So I, on my way home, because I went to Ohio this weekend, and it's a 6-hour commute from me to there and back, obviously. So we stopped, and I picked up KFC. And Fester literally, like, as soon as I rolled down the window, he came over and he was just looking out the window. And the guy at the window was just like, oh my God, is that a cat? I was like, no, it's an iguana. But no, I didn't see that. So he was just chilling, looking at them and everything. And he's like, I gotta get my coworkers. They need to see this. Glad he's doing better. Yes. Help me with my extreme fear for dogs. So what is it exactly that you fear about dogs? I wonder when Will Ramos is going to do a new vocal cover. I am looking forward to, honestly, the Pain Remains trilogy, like that whole thing. I think at the first sight, Ash is a dog person. Oh, I'm just an animal person. But you're right. Like, I grew up with dogs. Like, I've always been like dogs. But here in my apartment, I can't have, well, technically I'm not supposed to have cats either, but you know, but we, excuse me. I got Fester because I needed like a companion. I'm here by myself, so it's like I'm a very introverted person. Like, I'm beyond a homebody. Like, I just love to be home. And so when it comes down to it, it does definitely get, you know, lonely and everything. So having a pet here and an animal and just, you know, another family member is just, yeah. It's really, really nice. And he just helps tremendously with just me emotionally, I feel. 10 out of 10 again? Hell yeah. Florida! Dustin, how you doing? This is my son. I heard nothing. Cats are cute dictators. Dogs are adorable fools, except wolves. Nice burp. Thank you. So, I personally, like, I love big dogs. Like, we have always had like smaller dogs, except my dude Louie was like the best, the absolute best. He was a long-haired dachshund, and he was literally like, if you take Fester and his personality and just how he is, he's like literally Louis reincarnated. Okay, so but he was the best, and I just absolutely loved him. And he unfortunately passed away in 2020, and literally that was the like worst like pain I've ever felt over a loss. And but regardless, like I definitely want to get bigger dogs. But I do want a basset hound. I want a basset hound so bad. I love their fucking ears. But I would like to get a Saint Bernard. I get that 100%. When I was young, we had a Siamese cat, very elegant, very poised, very chilled, named Samantha. Oh my God, I love that. I want to get a Maine Coon. I'm pretty sure most of you know what a Maine Coon is. First live I've ever caught, so it is exciting. Oh, hell yeah. I have a big dog you can meet. Who's that? Who's that? This is my pit bull buddy at home. I'm looking forward to seeing his goofy self when they're the sweetest. Absolutely. I'm a firm believer that that animals, like especially dogs, like breeds that get a bad name, it's how they're brought up, not the breed. So if you come at me with any sort of like not having that mindset, then you know you're in for a fight, because literally I will stand my ground. I had a black cat named Bear. He passed away some years. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody, for your loss of pets that you've had, whether it's recently or, you know, years ago. I mean, that pain still remains like there regardless. And yeah, like I still have, there's a sign right here that's about Louie and everything in my doorway, but yeah. Neighbor of mine had a Saint Bernard. She was such a love bug. Yeah, and they love the water. Having a rough day, about to lay down, but saw you were live. So hi, Major. I'm sorry you're having a rough day, though. God damn. Listen, yesterday into today, not like, you know, knocking what you just said about your bad brain day, but my brain's been all sorts of fucked. So, so I completely understand when it comes down to obviously the bad brain days, but we all have different reasons as to why they're there. But yeah. I mean, streaming and everything helps tremendously with that. I just love, you know, interacting and talking with everybody. So it is really, really nice to be able to be here with all of you. She's not neurotic at all. Oh, God. Marco! Yesterday was my birthday. Thanks, Ash. I see the stream as a birthday present. Aw, well, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. You know what? It is July's, and yesterday, I mean, it's your birthday fucking month, okay? Don't just take a day, take an entire month to celebrate. Celebrate! All right, can we convert that? I don't know what that's converted to. Pits get a bad rep, they really do. And honestly, every single one of the pit bulls that I've ever met have been the sweetest babies. So actually, I'm 60 years old. I'd absolutely freak out if you did a reaction to Bella Lugosi's live at... Let me write this stuff down. Hold on one second. Because I am honestly at like... So we've done a lot of Nightwish reactions on this channel. We've done a lot of like Slaughter to Prevail, Alex Terrible. We've done a lot of like different, I feel like very well-known bands in a sense. So I'm kind of like, I'm looking for stuff that's like a little bit different that I haven't done, just to kind of bring like a spark, to the channel a little bit, if that makes sense. Have no fear, at least one Finn is here. What's up? Wait, is it Janie or Janny? Or is it neither? I forget. 100%, they are so nice. They really are. I had a chocolate lab. Oh my God, labs. Named Duchess. She was my best friend growing up. Oh, my wife told me you can tell a lot about a man by the way he treats his animals. So I guess I passed the test 30 years ago. Oh, that is very true though. 100%. Like, I feel like anybody that you see taking care of their pets or anything in that sort of realm is very, very amazing. 22, thank you. Called Chester. She sings Numb. Wait, what kind of dog is that? Let me see. What is it? A Calo. I probably have seen it. Wait. Oh, that's a bird. My bad. My bad. I was like, oh, your dog sings Nom? That's amazing. Oh, I love them. They are so sweet. Birds are definitely like, you know, they're very fantastic. There's a little like, it's like a humane society slash like garden center slash pet store slash you could find anything there. But they have the sweetest, oh my God, what kind of bird is she? She's the like, she's white. She's big. She's got the yellow, like mohawk going. Her name's Molly, and she's so fucking cute. Whenever I go there, anytime, like if you're walking by or something, she's all, and I'm like, Molly. Pits are very loyal and protective over family. Yes. Our Home is my favorite band. Our Hollow. Big Hinds are cool. If you think going out with them, they're actually going out with you. She's gonna spank me if I don't get back to my yard work. Have a great day. Bye. We'll see you later. Mike, hello. How are you doing today? Is it this? Yeah. 22. 22. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful super chat. You should really check out my favorite band, Our Hollow, Our Home. Wait, so is the band Our Hollow, Our Home? Or is that like, is there a song in there? Mike, thank you. I don't know what that converts to. Do we know? Witcher, what's going on? How you doing? She played peekaboo for a long time. Wait, that wasn't Molly that played peekaboo. That's everyone's or thinks everyone means a lot. Being alone at home just gave me a little bit. Don't really celebrate my birthday. No family and no friends. Well, hey, you're here. You got a whole entire community. That's something that I always like strive to tell everybody is like, even when you feel like you really don't have like that family, you don't have that friends or anything like that, something about the Horror Haven that we continue to do is just like be very accepting of everybody and give a place for everybody to go to. So but if you ever do want to join in our Discord, you're more than welcome to. I don't know if it comes through as a link. Oh yeah, it does. Sweet. So yeah, you could come on by. You are more than welcome to. Just as a reminder, make sure that you react to the rules so that you get a role and have access to the rest of Discord. Yesterday we had our movie nights. I'm gonna put it as $3 just to be more. There we go. But we had our movie night happening. We have it every single Monday unless like otherwise specified. And we watched Evil Dead Rise. So that was that was the second time seeing that movie, and it still doesn't disappoint. Only a couple dollars because oh my gosh, well, anything, even your time, even just being here really means a lot. So I appreciate you. It was fucking good. Yeah, it was your first time seeing it. I highly recommend if you have not watched it. It is on Max, not HBO anymore. It's on Max, but it's over there. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Hi, I love watching your music reaction. You're so awesome. Keep up the great work. Dylan, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm trying. I really am. I feel like I'm kind of at a standstill at the moment, just trying to like figure out what exactly I want to react to next, and kind of trying to you know, because I always love keeping it real with all of you. That's just me in a nutshell. I don't like, if I don't like something, you can definitely tell that I don't like something, or if I'm not interested in something, you could definitely tell I'm not interested in it. Have I seen Unleash the Archers or like listen? Still gonna watch Evil Dead Rise. I will tonight. I gotta remember. Yes, please do. Like I said, you will not be disappointed. That is something like, I know when they, what was it? Evil Dead 2013. I just really didn't like that remake rendition of it. I just was not sold on it, and also there's a part in it that really just upsetty spaghetti me, and I was just like, nope, fuck this. And so yeah, that was that mindset in a nutshell. But regardless, this kept like the creepy factor. This kept like, you know, the humor that Evil Dead is basically known for, because it's cheesy. You know, there's a lot. Speaking of cheese, I mean, I'm not gonna give it away, even though it was in the trailer. But yeah, it was just one of those things that I feel like was just a breath of fresh air. I have an idea. I'll chat at you later. Okay, sounds good, Jugs. Your actions are real. Some of the reactions out there seem so fake and overacted. Well, I mean, I don't know how. I mean, I know how it can be. Like, you could definitely tell like differences between sincere and not sincere stuff. Like, sometimes obviously people do things, unfortunately, to get views, to get things out there, and I mean, sometimes it works, it really does, but I just don't see the point in it. I've always just kind of been that sort of way where I'm just like, I mean, you're either gonna like you're either gonna like me or you're not, and that's completely okay. Like I said before, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm joining right now. Hell yeah. I thought it was okay, the 2013 version. Yeah, I'm not spoiling anything. I just want you to know, like, that I think you will very much enjoy it. It was also gnarly. That's why it's appreciated. Well, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I'm looking forward to, there's Insidious that's out in the movies right now, or in theaters, so I'm looking forward to that for sure. You're pretty neat or whatever. Well, thanks. Started the first 5 minutes and loved it, so I got, oh my gosh. You're like, again, without giving anything away, you're just gonna love it, okay? Just take that, because I don't want to talk about it too much, or else I'm gonna be like, blah, 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 blah. But I'm not one to spoil things. Want to see that next weekend? Maybe. Have you ever seen the old horror movie Paper House, Ash? It's brilliant. Same director as the original, 1999. No, I have not. I have not. Okay, I'll go watch it in a few minutes. Hell yes. Please do. Please. House of Wax was good. The OG or the remake? Because honestly, when I first seen the remake, I wasn't a fan. But then, like, later on, I was like, okay. Like, I actually really enjoy it. And also, Chad Michael Murray was literally, like, up there in one of my first crushes. And in this movie, he's like, you know, the bad boy, like, type of deal and everything. And they, like, that's the last one that they brought out that I remember. Like, I don't remember seeing him in anything else after that. But either way, yeah, he in that movie was good too. Rewatch of other Insidious movies because I need to freshen up my memory. Completely understand that. Have you tasted, what's that? I'm nervous. What is that? Probably the remake. I've only seen one. I didn't know there was a... Probably... Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's the original House of Wax. I mean, regardless... I mean, anybody here ever, like... Do you feel... Do you like wax figurines, like, of people? Do they kind of, like, give you the heebie-jeebies at all? You've never seen any of that? Really? I thought well, you don't come to our movie nights, so I was gonna say I thought you seen it with us, but oh, Swedish progressive metal band? No, I have not. I have not, but I could definitely write this down as being like something that I look into. They're weird to me. I mean, but weird's not, you know, that's not a bad thing. Is there a song that you recommend I listen to first? Wax figures do creep you out. I've been to Madame, in London. That'd be cool. That'd be cool, but also, like, would freak me out. Because I'm like, wait a second, is there somebody under there? Hello? Hello? Oh, Silent Hill. Oh my god, I'm looking forward to the remake of Silent Hill. It's incredible, especially down the basement. Really? Yeah, I've never been, so that'll definitely be on a bucket list type deal. Can't wait. Yes, it's gonna be so fucking... regardless of anything, oh my gosh. So I was watching, does anybody here watch, like video game walkthroughs at all? Like, especially horror type stuff? I don't know if any of you know who Hollow is, but I watch him from time to time as well. And he just uploaded a video yesterday, and it was basically like, you know, kind of got like PT vibes, but it's called, I think Ever After or something like that, some shit like that. But oh my god, looks so good. Either 2 weeks by All That Remains and Your Mom by Serge. Wait, I haven't heard that one. They have sleepovers night. Really? Oh shit. Okay, so the movies, like the Silent Hill movies, I thought were good. I personally thought that, like, especially the first one, I thought was really good. So yeah, that, like, to me, I really liked them. I know that they got they kind of did get a lot of shit for it, but I thought it was good. Be right back. Okay, sounds good. Jugs, I'll be here. Watch only first Silent Hill. Yeah, the second one. Second one. I can't, I'll have to refresh my my memory of like the second one, but I just remember the first one and just really, really good. Honestly, have never played Silent Hill or seen the movies. Well, we'll have to change that 100%. If y'all don't already follow me on my Twitch or my Kick account, we strive to play horror games like mainly over there, but sometimes it doesn't happen because the horror game like community is sometimes a little dry. So regardless, we're always trying to play some horror. Let me see, I can put this in chat too. So if you do want to follow, you're more than welcome to. There's that one, and there is that one. We will be streaming on Kick. We will be streaming on Twitch a little bit later today at 4 p.m. Central. The first one's ending annoyed me, so I didn't bother with the second one. The first one's ending kind of did like throw me through a loop, but I kind of did like it. Dude, Pyramid Head, they did a fantastic fucking job with him in the movie. I don't care what anybody says, but like everything that like Pyramid Head was brought upon like in this. If you look at them as just movies and not game to movies, they're great in my opinion. Yeah. How are you, Slashley? Did you have lunch? I had brunch. Does that work? I love this woman. What's up, folks? Hi, Rob. How are you doing today? Ridge, what's going on? How are you? We're just talking about horror movies. Okay, let me ask you. What is a video game to movie that you actually will say they did right by? They did right by. Great. Thankies. Of course. I mean, the horror genre is just like up my alley. Like I always just gravitated towards it. It's always been my favorite like genre of movies. Right now, I mean, it's been like this for like a year, but I've been into like a lot of psychological horror and thrillers more than anything. The new Mario Brothers. Okay, so I haven't seen that. Last of Us was so good. So good. Like, oh my god. That whole entire, they just did a fantastic job with that. I don't care, again, what anybody says. I just think that they did a beautiful job with it. Last of Us, yep. I will adore Paper House. Hell yeah. Yeah, The Last of Us, I will say, hands down, is probably my favorite adaptation. I mean, okay, so we can put into perspective the fact that, like, either shows or movies counts. Because I feel like sometimes with video games, it's probably best to do shows, you know? Because you can add so much more. You could stick to, you know, the entirety of it, because let's be real, a lot of times video games are not just like something you could throw into like a 2-hour movie. They had a majority of the original directors and all that crew. Yeah, I watched a lot of like afterwards, like stuff, them talking, and it's just really cool, like diving into like the people that directed it, like, and it was cool to see the art stuff happening as well. That was really awesome. Like when the clickers, oh my god, the clickers were fucking beautiful. I now I'll hate them, but wait, but I was a big fan of the Resident Evil movies. The Resident Evil movies, I feel like the first one brought a lot of like scare factor horror, and then it just kind of started getting a little ridiculous, and it was just like, what the fuck is this? Like, what is going on here? Aren't good compared to the games, but on their own are fun to watch, not gonna lie, which is why it baffles me that the Resident Evil show was so bad. Oh my god. That, again, standalone type of deal. They were trying to do something that just, no. Princess Bride, I love that movie. Yes, that is being like, you know, your chick flick or like whatever you want to call it is just up there with I love that movie. Is the most like the game, but that doesn't mean it was anything to write home about. It took me a while to like the first Resident Evil movie because of stiff performances. Yeah, like I just feel like I don't know what it is about directors. I know that a lot of them try to approach things in like an artistic way and try to like add so much like more different elements to stuff, but it's like when you have a very, very like fan-based you know, like video game like Resident Evil, if you have it that has such a huge community, like the fans are gonna critique you like a motherfucker. So why go into it and be like, you know what, we're gonna change this, dish, all this. It's like, no, just keep it the same and give like what we love about the video games. Like give that in the movies as well. But like I said, so many directors are like, let's add a very artistic like element to this, and we can make it like exquisite, you know? And it's just like, no, just put Barry in there so we can have Barry, okay? That's it. Sorry. Doesn't have to be this whole entire thing. Anyway, sorry. First one and with Nemesis was awesome, but the rest was bad. So I don't think I've seen the very last one, but I've seen everything up until then. Loyal fan base with a lot of backstory, yeah. The scariest movie I've ever seen? I mean, does that go in regards to, like, kind of has left me uneasy, or... Could kill a pack mule? What's up, Corey? How you doing as well? Enjoyed all the Resident Evils except the last one. The storyline was just stupid. I don't understand where like, okay, I get the fact that there's a, it's biological, like, weaponry, that they're trying to create and all this stuff. So it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have humans be like this extreme strength, we're gonna have all this stuff. But it was just like Alice was becoming this like bioweapon, of course, but like it was just, I don't like, it just felt more like robotic than it did like zombie, you know? You've only seen the first 2 movies? Honestly, you'd probably be good with just seeing the first 2. I think it's not easy to make movies from games. I don't think it's easy at all. Hi from South Africa. Hello, Sean. But I don't... That's why I think having the approach of making a TV series rather than making a movie series is the best approach to have with video game like adaptations. The only movie to genuinely creep me recently was The Bay. I haven't seen The Bay. First one was the best. What pissed me off about Resident Evil movies was where the hell was Leon? Leon is great. Leon was in, what was it? Was it the 3rd? Or was it the 4th that Leon was in? But then look at Last of Us. Exactly. Like, but you have like the directors who are a part of it be like from the video games. It's like, it helps. Watching Last of Us. Oh, there we go, Phantom. Yes. Last of Us is just hands down probably the best thing that has come across from a video game. 100%. Blade, hello, how are you doing? They added things to the show that in a sense like needed to be added. There was backstories from certain characters that you really didn't know about, and it wasn't like it was gonna be like, oh, if you didn't know about them, like it ruined the whole thing. It was more of like, I really like that they added this to it, and they did it in a very, very in a fucking wonderful way too. I know a lot of people had some like shit to say about it and all that shit, but I don't know. They just, you know, some people just find things to complain about. It might sound dumb, but video games typically have too much story for 2 hours. Well, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, there's so much packed into it from video games, like being hours on upon hours that you can't cram it all into a movie. But that's, I feel like that's where companies or like directors are like, oh, well, this will do good because it'll kind of like make people want to have more, so we'll just make sequels, and then it loses people's interest. I've ever seen is Night of the Hunter, Rosemary's Baby, and the Devils. Oh, in the 4. Wife played and finished The Last of Us roughly 10 times and got the platinum trophy. She loves that game. Still hasn't started part 2 yet, though, so no spoilers, please. Of course, absolutely not. I have with The Last of Us was the 9th episode was too damn short. They must have run out of budget. I mean, when it comes down to it, I think it was just more of like, I feel like the budget is probably there, but it literally left you like, oh my God, like, I need more. No, I never watched the Doom movie. No, I didn't watch the Street Fighter movie either. Didn't we watch the Mortal Kombat movie in, I think in Discord? I can't remember if we did. Have no gaming background and then try to make a film based on their research and not gameplay? Yep. Yep. That's why you need to have the creators, if you can, of the movies be a part of it. Like, don't go into something being like, oh yeah, like, this sounds like a great concept for a movie, but we're gonna change things up because that's what we want to do. Has nothing to do with the fan base or anything. The Rock was in it? The Rock. And I guess I get that some people complain about not enough infected, but the next season will probably have more because the story is never really about the infected anyway. Absolutely. They brought a whole new element to the infected because, I mean, in the video game, you never really knew, or you heard about like how things, where they started, but you never got more in depth to it. And the way that they set it up for the show was just like, oh my God, like this is so cool. Jordy, welcome back. The Rock Do movie, yeah, it's bad. Some bad moves are so bad they're good. Oh my God, Judge Dredd, I haven't seen, oh my God, in so long. Do you wish the Infected were more involved in the show? I think for what was there was really good. I think that when they brought the way that they had the clickers like kind of showcased and brought to like in basically like one full episode, like, you know how some people will like hype it up, and then you kind of are let down because you're like, this is it, like that's it. When those clickers came forth, I was just like, holy fuck. Like that element of like nervousness and being fucking scared when he played the video game was brought to the show in such an incredible way that I was just like, yeah, hands down, sold, like this is it. Joey, what's going on? How you doing? We're talking about video games to movies or TV shows, TV show adaptations and everything. Gotta roll back to work. See you, Ash. Have an amazing stream. Chat soon. Bye, Mike. Take it easy, and thank you for being here. Through comedic eyes, you ever see any of the Phantasm with Tall Man and the Crazy Ball of It? No, I have not. That first encounter was intense. Yeah, because like, again, they sounded exactly like how they did in the game. Like when you heard the click of the clickers, you're just like, fuck. And you have to make that decision, like, am I gonna be stealth, like, and make my way and kind of sneak past them, or am I gonna try and take them down, you know? And as soon as you let them know where you were, it was just like, fuck, I need to go. But I feel like if the Infected was enough to pretty much end the world and civilization, but yet nowhere to be seen besides like 2 scenes, is a little weird. See, but for that, I almost feel like the way that it brought it to us was like, this was years later and how society adapted to the end of the world. And so in that sort of progression, like you have people that are making their own communities and all that stuff. And so your main focal point is, how does society adapt to that after the world basically comes to an end? I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love seeing the Infected for what we have seen. And I do like have moments where I'm like, oh shit, like it would be cool to kind of see it. But that's not entirely what The Last of Us was about. It was just like, it was basically the storyline of how society, I know I said this, like, this is like 4th time, but adapts to the world after something tragic like that happens. It was the original clicker voice actor too in the show. Oh, shit. Andrew, what's going on? How you doing? Figured I'd check in. Well, I hope you have a great day at work. They were so aggressive. They were. This makes me want to play The Last of Us. It was so close to the game, it was almost boring. I'm eager for season 2 since I haven't seen it already. They were very, very, like, they stayed true a lot to it. That you knew what was going to be coming up. Like, if you didn't see the game, or if you didn't play the game, just watching it as an all-around show, I think you would be like, this is really fucking good. Playing the game and being a fan of the game, watching it, you're like, oh my God, this is so fucking good, because it's literally the same thing. But again, they added certain elements to it that you didn't necessarily like need to have added, but they did it in such a way that it just like boosts the whole entire storyline even more. A laugh of the zombies in the Resident Evil movies, but the zombies in World War Z creep the, oh my fucking God. Dude, I have said timeless amount of times whatever the fucking phrase is. But if there were like infected or zombies like the ones in World War Z, nope. Just lay on the ground and just, yep, this is it. This is it. Nope. Nope. Countless times. There we go. My bad. My brain is just, it's pudding. Okay. Time and time again, whoever they got to play Abby, I hope she has a thick skin because she's going to need it. Absolutely. Well, did you hear, we talked about this in here as well, but did you hear about, the, Ada character for Resident Evil 4? How she basically got bullied off of social media because people were being so fucking mean. That I feel like when it comes down to it, like with Abby, people are just gonna be ruthless. Was Bill and Fred's story that was a proper development of something you don't experience in the game directly? Yes, you only kind of hear like bits and pieces and being like, okay, this is like you kind of form your own story in your mind, but the way that they formed it on TV was just like, it was so much more. And it was just like, holy fuck. Like, runners are terrifying? Fuck yeah. Brain no work? Nope. Your brain melting in the heat? It's just melting in my head. That's just how it is. I blubbed like a baby. It was like, it was just so good. Like, I don't think I could say anything else about the that episode, but besides like tragically beautiful. You know, it was like you had these two characters that you just watched grow basically together, and then you know what had happened, and you're just like, fuck. Like, they had such a great way of having you build a connection with characters in the show in like less than an episode. Hi, buddy. Come here. Fester's here, everybody. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Hey, just stopping by to see you. Have a good stream. Thicky! Thank you. I appreciate it. Pro, have a good one, okay? But Pedro was like amazing as Joel. It's so crazy because now when I play The Last of Us, it's like they have actually made like a mod so you could have his face on Joel. But now when I see it, it was just like he was meant for that role. That entire cast was meant to be those people. Come on. Wasn't time that did it? Yeah. Fester get enough of his cat watching, like watching for cats. Gotta go. Love you. Bye, Phantom. Take it easy. James, welcome on back. But yeah, tomorrow I get to go see the new cat that I potentially will be adopting. Yep. Oh, bird watching. I was like, I mean, he might be looking for cats out there. I don't know. But yeah, this morning he was looking out the living room window, just, you know, checking them out. Got here right at the right time. Yeah, so this is who I'm going to look at tomorrow. Hold on. That's who. Yep. He's a little chaotic. He has but I mean, I love that about him. He's got a lot of whiskers going on. His name is going to be Gomez. So we got Fester and Gomez Cadams. He's so scraggly. He is. I feel like his like appearance is going to match his personality, and it's just going to be absolutely fucking chaotic. But eventually Bella Ramsey grew on me. Oh yeah, 100%. Why does that cat look made for you? Because I'm chaotic? Something like that. Because I go a little like at times. Looks like the mini cat from what Michael Jackson looked like in the what? Through the Resident Evil movies, I I became a big fan for Michelle Rodriguez, so I become a big fan of the Fast and Furious movies. Oh my god, don't even get me started on that fucking that whole entire franchise. What are we on? I feel like I ask this all the time because we're like, they're always creating more Fast and Furious movies. How many? We got 10, 11. One of them. Facts. You do. Donnie. Family. 10. Jesus Christ. 65. God damn. I wouldn't be surprised. And it's going to be like, this is the last one. This is the last. But it's like now they're, from what I've seen in the trailers, because I've only seen Fast and Furious, Fast 2 Furious, and then Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Those are the only ones I've seen. Other than that, I haven't seen like anything else. Don't get us started on family. Well, how about if those of you didn't already know, but Fester was supposed to be casted as Dom. He was supposed to actually be Dom in Fast and Furious, but he let Vin Diesel have it. It was the whole thing. Alien, what's going on? How you doing? Fast and the Family 69. But are somehow fun to watch. Wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. If you see it, then you mean it. Then you know you have to go Fast and Furious. Old folks home, ride or die, literally in their wheelchairs, just fucking doing burnouts. It'll happen. I just seen the first Fast and Furious and thought, and that was enough for me. I feel that. Yeah, Feeder as Vin Diesel as Dom. Exactly. Like, Vin Diesel actually called... I mean, Fester has it recorded and all this stuff, but because of, like, you know, legal reasons, we can't have it listened to or shown. But, yeah, Vin Diesel called him, like, sobbing, and was just like, please, like, let me have this role. And Fester was like, you know what? You deserve it. Take the big time. And that's how it happened. Yep. Stop watching them after 4. Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, third for me. So, has a V6 12. Engine and can do a quarter in 3 seconds. Jesus Christ. Could you imagine, though, like, having it all set up and you just, like, have somebody with the flag, like, waving it for the people just to take off in their wheelchairs in the retirement home? Vin and Paul talking about making 10 from the beginning, so Vin kept his... Oh, really? See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that whatsoever. Yeah, I know. Fester, yeah, he does a lot in that sense. I'm trying to think what else, who else he was casted as, and he gave it to the next person. Who was it? Who was it? I'm trying to think. He's had a couple of them. You know what? Yeah, but Ryan Reynolds was cool about it. He was just like, look, Fester, like, if you want to take it, he's like, listen, Ryan, you fit the outfit more than I do. They had to add a little extra, like, you know, material if it was going to fit on me. So just take it. Just take it. But you can use my lines that I made up for it. So yeah. Fester was supposed to be Deadpool, but yeah. And the movies took like 2 minutes to get to. Put a wheelie bar on that bitch. Yes. This story sounds like it might be made up. No. Nope. And then Fester was also supposed to be Iron Man. But then there was this whole thing, like, him and Robert Downey Jr. actually used to, like, party a lot together. And they sat down and they were talking about going to, like, audition for the role of Iron Man. And it was actually the night before, and they literally just, like, set something up together. And they were going back and forth just like, no, man, like, you deserve this. Like, it was this whole thing. Whole entire thing. So actually when they went to auditions, Robert Downey Jr. went before Fester, and Fester was just like, you know what, this man really deserves to have this role. So he went in there for his audition. And when he was talking to them, he was just like, they were like, you are incredible. Like, we have to give you this. And he was just like, you know what, though? My best friend came in here before. And I know that he went above and beyond what you guys were looking for. You have to give it to him. If you have anything else you want me to audition for, by all means, call me. Call my manager, like everything, and we'll get something set up. So let's go. Thanks, Ash, and everyone for the best time ever. See y'all in the Discord. Bye, Marco. Take it easy. If we're talking about movies that have too many sequels, is there at least still great? But I'm excited to see. Oh my God, Mission Impossible. I can't stand Tom Cruise. Only movie that I could really like be fine with Tom Cruise is an Interview with a Vampire. Like, that's literally it. That's where he still gets his stuff for his parties. Yep. Gave the raccoon role up for Guardians. He is a team player, man. He is. So that's why Robert Downey Jr. did that horrible Dr. Dolittle movie. He owed Fester. Yep. There's this whole thing. But they call each other like once a week. Like, they're on the phone for like 3 hours. Why do I feel like these stories are made up? Why would you think that? Vladdy, what's going on? How you doing? Blasphemy. Old Middletooth. War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise was fire. I haven't seen War of the Worlds. Fester's life, I'm just waiting to see how he's going to react to this new kitty. New kitty! Let's see. Let's put this on. Perfect. This is about, okay, hour and a half. Cool. Isn't Fester only 1 year old? I mean, no. Next, what's going on? How you doing? He needs those Fester pep talks. Yeah, he does. How's Fester? He's doing good. We're all just talking about the roles that he gave up to actors that have pretty much like gone above and beyond and have like skyrocketed in their acting career. What? Laddie, when? Time works weird for cats. It does. Pays for this channel? He does. Fester is the main reason why a lot of people actually come in here. Like, it's not something that upsets me. Like, I know that that's true. Fester definitely pays the rent. He does. He does. Like, honestly, I had to give him a schedule because, or not a schedule. I had to give him a curfew because he was coming in at like 4:30 in the morning every single night. And I was like, dude, you can't be doing this. And he's just like, what can I say? They love me. And I was like, who? Work thing sounds good, Jugs. Part of his 9 lives? Exactly. Chuck Norris is only afraid of Fester. Yes! Yep, him and Chuck Norris actually go way back too. Yep. It's actually, that's the reason why Chuck Norris is a redhead. Because of Fester. Oh, man. But if you've seen the Terminator movies, you'll understand how he does it. Fester is a man of his word. He has his lady friends that he parties with when we go out. Yep. Taught Chuck everything he knows. Yep. It's true. Like, that's why I feel like when Fester is out and about, like, nobody fucks with him. Because they know. Fester is his real dad. I mean, I want to go that far. I want to go that far. Okay? No. Don't spread lies. Okay? Yeah, don't do that. That is unspeakable. But no, he's really good. He's just chilling. I don't know. He told you. I think you're lying. I do. I think you are lying. Because he would have told me that. And so that's just what it is. But yeah. Oh my god. I love Fester. He's seriously just like the best thing. Best dude. And it's like, so this past weekend, I was in Ohio, and I went to visit one of my best friends, Jugs, who's actually in the chat right now. And Jugs has a cat, and his name is Rex. And when Fester first met him, like, Fester was like, all right, I'm in your house, everything like that. Like, okay, like, we're gonna check things out. Rex was not having it. No, he was like, nope, nope. And, you know, was giving him the hisses, like all that sort of shit. Fester did not forget that. Not at all. So Saturday, Fester was like, listen, you came at me, I'm gonna fuck you up now. So Fester was hissing. He was literally having an attitude. Like, I would pick him up, and he would have like the lowest growls going. He was just like, and I literally just had to cover his face. And I was like, listen, you're fine. Okay. And he would stop. And then as soon as I would uncover his eyes, he would see Rex and he'd be like, I'm like, oh my God. He gets to hang out with his long-legged lady again. He does. I'm out. Stay awesome. Later, chat. Bye, Rob. Take it easy. He was like, Linda, listen, I'm gonna head out. Talk to you later. Bye. Forsaken, how you doing? But no, him and Rex became like BFFs on Sunday. Of course, the day that I was leaving. They were like wanting to play together and all that. So yeah, they were doing their thing. But don't forget, 3 hours from now, I will be streaming over on Twitch, everybody. If you want to come on by, you're more than welcome to come hang out with us. I don't usually comment, but I just want to tell you that I love your channel and your taste in music is just chef's kiss. Have you heard Ginger's song Pit of Consciousness yet? Yes, actually, if you don't already know, we do live music reactions over on my Twitch channel on Fridays. But this upcoming week as well, it'll be on Thursday. But we listened to that last week, actually, and it was good. It was really good. But just had a fantastic time. It's a great way to end the week. So we always have people come in and you know, have us react to stuff. So it's really, really cool. You will join on Twitch? Hell yes. If you need just so you don't have to, I mean, it's in my description as well, but I could put it in chat at the moment. We're everywhere on like all platforms, and so it's like trying to stay organized with where I'm going to be streaming, like what days. I've been really focused on streaming over on Kick as well, and so I was like, all right, let's see, where are we going to stream today? So we're over on Twitch. So yep. So is there no stream this Friday either? Correct. Yeah, because I have the festival to go to this weekend. Oh, it's not available in your country? It must suck being stuck with a band name you don't like. Tatiana really dislikes it. Wait, does she really? I had no clue. Is there a reason behind it? But yeah, there's no stream this Friday. But next week, I think I'm going to stream on Wednesday. Just to kind of, I feel like I've been, I don't know. I feel like I've been on a lot of platforms, but I also feel like I haven't like been putting in a lot of work as well. But we'll probably end up streaming next Wednesday. I don't even know how to work Twitch. Like what are bits? What is a hype train? What is anything? I use YouTube because it's low effort. So literally what it comes down to, like, for instance, you could subscribe on Twitch, and by subscribing you get access to like sub only emotes. You get like sub badges, all that sort of stuff, and also get ad-free viewing for the channel that you're sub to. The bits are like a donation way of them doing stuff, so they're technically biddies. So say for instance 100 biddies is $1 that goes towards the streamer, but it's cut because it's, I mean, it's Twitch and they take a cut of everything. So basically, if you're confused as to like how to work things in it, we always, like most streamers, will have donation links in their about me's and their like in their chat, because it'll come up at like from the bots and all that stuff. So if you're ever wanting to, like, in a sense, support in that sort of way, not saying that support is done just through financial stuff whatsoever, because that's never the case. Like, time is literally like the best way to support your streamers too. But yeah, you could donate through like PayPal. You could do all that sort of stuff. It's all linked up through there. So if you ever have questions on how to use stuff, everybody is so fucking sweet and nice. And so yeah, if you need help with it, yeah, you're good. Mega, what's going on? I can't stand Twitch personally. Anyway, you could clip the part of stream where you listen to Pit of Consciousness and put it on YouTube. So actually, when it comes down to it, when I do the live reactions over on Twitch, this happened this past Friday. And so Twitch mutes your VODs if you have like DMCA music. So unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to go through and clip that part. So it was the first guitar player's band, and when he left they thought about a name change, but it's what everyone knew, so they any founding members left and the current members have no connection to the band name. I don't think they even know. Oh well, there we go. They have no clue. I'd make up a new funny story each time it was. Oh my god, that'd be great. Like, nobody would know the actual story, but literally it would just be like, well, this is what we're going with, and we're sticking with it. Yep. That would honestly, I think that would be the best way to go about it. But yeah, as far as it goes, when it comes down to it, if you want to come by, like, on Twitch, you could just basically do, like, just chat. Like, you could, and you don't even have to chat amongst us. You could just sit there, listen. Lurking is literally, like, is another form of support that you could give your streamers. That's why, like, so many people will sit there and be like, sorry, I'm lurking. And it's just like, why are you apologizing? Like, a lot of times when I go to channels as well, I, like, get nervous to talk. And I'll lurk and I'll be like, hi, yeah, I'm lurking. Okay, bye. You know, I'm a fantastic lurker, and that's completely fine. After Carrot Top, we're all immense fans. Oh my god, yes. Fantastic. I like to lurk when I eat. I just like to eat. I really do. I love food. I love food. If I'm not eating or anything, like if I haven't eaten, I either was super busy that I forgot or something's wrong. Like, that's usually the reasoning why I don't eat. But regardless, I love food. Food is life, literally. So, have a festival. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any chats. But we'll be going live over there at 4 p.m. Central, and that is 11 p.m. CET. I'm making sure that that's like, that I got that all situated. Devin Townsend? I don't think so. I'm really bad with names, okay? If I haven't, like, listened to them a lot, but I might have heard them. Just stopping by. Your content is awesome. Hope you have a great day. Skylar, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day as well. I lurk sometimes, but I usually talk to streamers here and there. Not big on introducing myself to stream, though. That freaks me out. That's completely okay. There's nothing wrong. 2.5 hours from now? Yes. Well, if we want to be, like, technical, it's, like, 2 hours and 40 minutes from now. But, yeah. So, yeah, come on by. I'm gonna put him right here. I have like my Word documentation up. So I'm typing into there. It's Devin Townsend. Why does that sound so familiar? I feel like that sounds really, really familiar. Also, we started playing this game. Like, I want to play it today and like finish it on Twitch, but we started playing it on Kick yesterday and it's so good. It's called Killer Frequency. And what you are, you're a radio host, and so there's a killer that's kind of going around. Think like Scream, Ghostface, and all that. It's a community it's a community killer, and so you're also like you became 911 dispatcher, so you're helping people survive. We literally had one person die yesterday for the first time. It's really, really good. We've had him on a... That's probably why. Mesa? Let me see. I appreciate all this, too. I know that I get a lot of requests in my comments as well on my videos. But like I said, I kind of want to, like, try some other things and, you know, check out other bands as well. Like I said, we've done a lot of like Nightwish on my channel. We've done a lot of Ginger. We've done a lot of like Alex Terrible. Ren is always, I mean, Ren's always like, I feel like if I need to feel emotions like crazy, Ren is definitely there. I have the tale of Jenny and Screech that will be coming out as well. I'm trying to think what else I have, but yeah, it just oof. There, I think Lose Yourself was another one I was doing by Ren as well. Song Detox is like the scene in Scanners when the dude's head blew up. Performing this his song Kingdom for EMG is amazing. Ash, have you seen Yes, I have. We actually that was another one that we watched for a Friday like reaction. I'm actually very happy that I remember that name. I'm proud of myself. It's the little things, okay? The little things. Lee, weren't you who's actually recommended one of them? Vackin. I remember being told because I had said Wackin. And I mean, I'm sure a lot of people make that mistake. Oh, excuse me. Let me put that. Crypta. Okay, sweet. It looks like an experience, not just a show. Absolutely. And if you can have a show where like your audience is just completely captivated, it's that stage presence. It's taking your fans like on a complete journey, and I think it's really, really cool. That's why I think like so many people also gravitate towards Nightwish as well, because their stage presence is so fucking amazing. It's absolutely incredible. Is another one to check out. Well, thank you. Oh shit, there we go. All right, okay, everyone. I usually like to do like an hour and a half, like 2 hours of stream over here on YouTube when I stream here and do pop-ups. It was like, yes, but it didn't feel that long. Exactly. But not record it makes sense, I suppose. Record labels are so stuck in the past that way. Yeah. I mean, I can also get in trouble for kind of having the VOD still be up. Like I could get striked and everything, and also run the risk of having my channel banned. So there's that as well. Rituals, that makes sense. I could 100% see that. But yes, so if you want some more streams or anything, you want to hang out with us some more, we will be streaming over on Twitch a little bit later today. It'll actually be in about like 2.5 hours from now. If you're not already over there, here is the link for that. Hold on. Oops, I can't even spell it correctly. But yeah, drop a follow. If you're not sure on how to use Twitch, I highly recommend using a browser rather than the app. The app could be a little buggy and just like a pain to deal with, especially if you're not connected to Wi-Fi. Yeah, just connect to a browser if you can. But yeah, if you want to come by, if you want to lurk, you're more than welcome to. By all means, just by coming there, it doesn't mean that you have to, like, you know, talk whatsoever. You could just hang out with us. Some of your reactions from Twitch clip to YouTube someday. That would be super cool. Well, I did do one this past Friday. It was actually to Ghost Inside, their song Aftermath. But that was because it was the last one, and as soon as I ended stream, I was able to highlight that part and then clip it and make it into something. So yeah, I mean, Kick app sucks, but we're not on Kick today. But we're talking about Twitch, that app. Twitch app sucks too, so. But yeah, regardless, I do appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the super chats, and thank you for your time in here. Thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate all of you. I could catch a live, even if it was just for a few minutes. I follow it on Twitch as well. I also don't comment a lot, but I really enjoy your reaction. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, like, just viewing and just hanging out, like I always say, your time's the most valuable thing you could ever give anybody. So regardless of whether or not you're saying anything, whether or not you're just sitting there chatting, listening, anything like that, it means the world to me. So I really do thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for hanging out, and it really means a lot. So yeah. I do hope to see yous a little bit later on stream as well. And then, yeah, be on the lookout. We will have more pop-up streams. I try to do at least one, like, stream on here once a week. So, yeah. Take care of yourself. You as well, Andrew. I will see all of you a little bit later, okay? And I hope you all have a great time zone. Oh, I just got super sleepy too. Maybe I'll take a little nap. Maybe not. Okay. Bye, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye.